Welcome. Today we are going to look at Geography Paper 1, Section A. Answer all questions in this section. Question 1A. Explain the origin of the Earth and the solar system according to nebula cloud theory. There existed a big cloud, nebula of hot gases and dust. This cloud, which was rotating at a very high speed, flattened into a disk due to centrifugal force. Very hot materials concentrated at the center of the rotating cloud and led to the formation of the sun. Some masses of gases and dust were thrown off as the cloud continued to rotate. The particles consolidated, cooled, and contracted to form planets. Question 1b. Name two other theories that explain the origin of the Earth and the solar system apart from the nebula cloud theory. Other stories are the twin star theory, or you can call it the Big Bang theory, the passing star theory, the biblical theory, or you can call it the creation theory. Question 2a. List two zones of transition in the atmosphere. We have the tropopause, the stratopause, and the mesopause. 2b. Give three evidences that the interior of the Earth is hotter. During volcanic eruptions, hot material, that is the magma, are injected onto the surface. Occurrence of hot springs on the ground. Progressive increasing heat experienced as mines and borings get deeper. The molten state of rocks in the mantle. Question 3a. Define the following terms. River divide. River divide, it is a ridge line that separates two or more river basins, or you can say it is a hill ground that separates two or more rivers basins. And confluence is the point at which a tributary joins the river, point at which tributary joins the main river. A river profile is the longitudinal cross-section of a river from the source to the mouth. Question 3b. List three factors that influence the formation of a river. Vegetation, cover, climate. Vegetation cover, climate, nature of rocks, the degree of slope, land use systems, for example, irrigation. Question 4. How is an oasis formed? A pre-existing depression is deepened by any action, or you can call it is deepened by deflation. Gradually, the depression is excavated through wind depressions. The surface is lowered until it reaches the water-bearing rock. Water oozes out of the ground and collects in the depression to form an oasis. Question 5. List four characteristics of Mediterranean climate. Summers are hot with temperatures of about 21 degrees Celsius. Winters are mild, or you can just say winters are cold with temperatures of about 11 degrees. Mean annual rainfall moderate varies from 500 to 900 millimeters, with most of it falling in winter. The region mainly experiences cyclonic rainfall. Trade winds are offshore in summer and onshore westerlies dominate in winter. Hot and cold local winds are common. Section B. Answer question 6 and any other two questions. Study the map of Mumias provided and answer the following questions. This we are not going to look at it because we do not have the map. If you have the map at your school, you can borrow and tackle the questions together with the answers. Question 7a. What is faulting? Faulting, it is the cracking of crustal rocks. Or you can say it is the fracturing of crustal rocks. 7a2. With the use of a well-labeled diagram, explain how a reverse fault occurs. Formation of fault formed when crustal rocks are exposed to compressional forces. A reverse fault develops. Continued pushing of the compressional forces leads to one block being pushed over the other to form a reverse fault. And this is how it is explained in a diagram. The compressional forces, and then we have the reverse fault. So upthrust, we have the reverse fault. Question 7a2. State two other types of faults apart from reverse faults. We have normal faults. We have also the shear faults, thrust fault, anticlinal fault. Question 7b. Describe how Rift Valley forms through tensional forces. Layers of rocks in the inner region are subjected to tensional forces. Lines of the weakness develop, resulting in the development of normal faults. As the fault pull the side blocks away, the middle block sinks. The block that has sunk forms the floor of the Rift Valley. Question 7c. Explain 3 ways in which features resulting from the faulting are of economic importance to man. Block mountains are a source of rivers which provide water for herb production. Rift Valley formation has led to the exposure of minerals, for example, diatomite, which are mined on the Rift Valley floor. Rift Valley lakes formed through faulting are important fishing grounds. Faulted features provide scenery which promote tourist industry. Block mountains attract rainfall which favor agriculture or which favors settlements. Question 7d. You intend to carry out a field study of the landforms around your school. State 2 hypotheses you are likely to formulate for the study. Hypothesis: so most landforms near my school have resulted from faulting. Presence of block mountains around my school has influenced tourism. Mountains are the dominant landforms around my school. D2. Apart from dividing your class into groups, in what 3 other ways will you prepare for the study? Seeking permission from relevant authorities, conducting a pre-visit, preparing a questionnaire, holding a discussion in class, preparing a working schedule, reading through relevant books, gathering the required tools. In what two ways is dividing the class into groups important? It eases congestion. It helps in ensuring that required data is collected within the time frame given. It creates order when carrying out field study, ensures that everybody is involved in the study.